Hi guys, welcome back to another cook. Today we're cooking on the Blackstone 28-inch griddle again. We're going to do Chinese salt and pepper chicken fries. So we have our chicken breast here. Again, substitute that out with chicken thighs if that's what you prefer. My family prefer the breast, that's why we're doing it for them. As with all griddle cooking, the main thing is to get everything prepped first. So have everything sitting, sliced up, anything you need to cut, open, it doesn't matter what it is, have it sitting ready to go, measured out. Then you can fire up your griddle, get it up to temperature. Once you start cooking, you don't have to wander off from it. It's a nice way to cook once you get used to it. I've had a few cooks on it where I didn't have everything sitting ready to go, and it got a little bit stressful quick. So number one tip so far with the Blackstone, have everything ready. So we'll get everything prepped. I have our chicken breast here, we're going to do that first, then we'll worry about getting all the veggies and stuff put together. We'll get our chicken out onto the cutting board. Set the rest of that to the side for now. So we just want to go through and clean these up, any fat off them, and then we're going to get them into smallish chunks. We don't want this to take very long to cook. So kind of small chunks or thin strips is what you're after. Something that size should be fine. It'll all cook relatively evenly. Okay, we'll get that into a bowl then, and we're going to get it seasoned up. Alright, after a quick clean down, we can go ahead and get the chicken seasoned up. We are using the salt and pepper Chinese chicken rub from Smoky Carter. Links will be in the description for it. So just go as liberal as you want. We don't need a binder for this. This will be fine as it is. So plenty of seasoning in there. And get in with your gloved hand, give it a mix around. Mixed it, spread it out again. Go again. And just let that sit for a second while we prep everything else. The salts and stuff in the rub will end up drawing out a lot of the moisture, and the rub will kind of moisten down a little bit, and it'll become easier just to mix it through. But for now, I think that is good coverage. We'll also be adding a little bit of this once it's on the Blackstone too, so leave that in to the side for a second while we get everything else ready. Okay, now we can prep all our other veggies that we're going to need. So with 1 green pepper, slice that up nice and thin onto our plate. We have 1 red pepper onto the plate. And lastly, a whole onion. We're not dicing it, we're just going to do it into thin strips. And onto the plate. Right, the last thing we're going on with then are green chilies. These are just the little like pencil chilies you can get. We're leaving the seeds in them. I'm just going to take the stems off them, chop them up. I'm going with 5. Use whatever you want for heat. It's entirely up to you. Right, that can go onto our plate too. Okay, and that is all our veg ready then to go onto the griddle. So we'll get it fired up. There is one more thing you're going to need, and that is chips or fries, of course. I'm just using like crinkle cut oven chips. We're going to toss them around the oils and stuff. That's where they're going to take on their flavour. So just get them cooked off, and then we'll mix them in with the chicken and the veg, and that's going to finish the whole thing off. Right, let's get cooking. Okay, we have our griddle warmed up nicely. Going to go on with a little bit of oil. We'll do our chicken on this side. Spread it out, make sure everything makes contact with the griddle. Let that go for a few minutes, then we'll flip it over. Alright, those have had a few minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. They're starting to take on some nice colour underneath, so we're going to go ahead and flip them over. That's everything flipped over. Colour is looking good. So we'll give it a few minutes on this side as well. But we can go ahead and get our veggies started. Okay, so we'll go on again with a little bit of oil on this side. And all our veggies can go on there apart from the chilli. So just flatten it all out, make sure it's making contact with the griddle. You need to add another little drizzle of oil over the top. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of that seasoning as well. After they've had a toss around, you can go on with the green chilli. Veggies look good, chicken's all done. Time to get the fries on. Fries on, a little bit more of the rub. Our drizzle of oil. Start mixing it up. Okay, spread it all out one last time. And now we're going with a little bit of chili oil. One final mix. I'd say those are good to go. The rain arrived there and completely ruined the end of that cook, but they are ready. And look at how beautiful they are. That easily one of the nicest cooks I've had on the Blackstone. It is perfect for stuff like this. I don't know if I was to do it on some of my other grills, I'm not sure how I would have done it. You kind of need that space to spread everything out across a wide area, get the seasonings, get the oil and stuff over it, and then toss it all together. And try to do that in a skillet or on any other griddle, like griddle attachment for a barbecue. I think it would end up falling through into the fire. You would lose quite a lot of it. That was perfect. So ideal use case for the Blackstone. Could be an even better use case for the Blackstone with the air fryers built in. You can air fry your chips, throw them up onto the griddle, give them a bit of flavour. But it's time to dig in, give them a try, as if I haven't already. But we'll pretend it's all showbiz. Bottoms up. Ooh, they pack a punch. I'll cut down the chilies next time. Kids are going to love these. So good. The flavour of that rub on that chicken is incredible. And a little bit of sweetness to it. But we're talking heat. This is spice. If you can't handle spice, just be very careful with them chilies. But I love it. As always, recipe in the description below. I'll leave links to all the products as well. The Smoky Carter rub, if you want to check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's hard to say that whenever your mouth's watering so much. Oh, it's good.